You all ask, what are the best ingredients for making pizza at home in the grocery store? I'm here in Scranton at Redner's to see what they have. Let's start out with their flour selection. We have Old Reliable, King Arthur flour. The bread flour is a good one. Some Bob's products here. The only one I use is the semolina. That's for dusting my dough and working it on the bench or table, I guess you would call it. Now here's an interesting one. If you're making Chicago style deep dish pizza, you want to put some cornmeal in the dough. And here's another cool tip with cornmeal. You remember the old school Pizza Hut pan pizza where it had that like gritty bottom and it was delicious? Mix a little bit of this and some Parmesan cheese together and throw it on the bottom of the pan before you put the dough in. You'll get that texture. Right next to the flour, we have all the oils, some solid brands here, reliable. They won't let you down, nothing too premium. But this one I use quite a bit, the Planters peanut oil on my pan-fried Sicilian pizzas. Really nice sauce and tomato selection here. I actually came here a few times and found some pizza sauces that I couldn't find anywhere else for my pizza sauce taste test challenge. So here are some of the pizza sauces they have. Here's a unique one. This is like your after-school snack stuff. You squeeze it like a ketchup bottle. Didn't rate very high on my taste tests, but I'll tell you, Don Pepino didn't rate super high, but definitely one that I use a lot because it's so versatile and easy to use. This one right here, the mutti, not these two, but this mutti rated quite high. Pretty solid selection of tomatoes. Let's break down the film on what they have here. So if you want to make a great pizza, this is going to be the best they have to offer here. The Mutti brand is a great brand. They have low acidity, some natural sweetness and that like Italian tomato tang to it, which is really good. So I would go right here for the Mutti. Other things you might want, Red Pack is a decent tomato, pretty popular. And then we have the Cento that I point out usually. That's always solid and won't let you down. Check out what I spotted in the cooler in the deli. Margarita sliced pepperoni and the sticks. Here we go. Cooper stuff. You know I always point that out. Galbani provolone is one you don't see very often. I think I should probably try that. The friendly gentleman at the deli pointed me over to the pepperoni selection. I've been looking for the Sugardale. I really wanted to get the stick, but this is the only Sugardale I can find. They have quite a bit of the Belgioso line of cheeses here, so there's solid cheeses to pick from. Ooh, you can even get your white American portioned out. Definitely great prices here at Redner's, I've been noticing. Definitely lower than a lot of the other local stores. Now we're heading into the dairy aisle. Pretty good section of the pre-shred. We always try to avoid this stuff though. Unless I'm missing it, I'm not seeing any block mozzarella that you can shred by hand besides the Galbani whole milk, which does work well. You just have a hard time shredding it by hand, so you want to put it in the freezer for 20 to 30 minutes before you try to shred. So what are your thoughts on Elio's pizza? Did you grow up with it? Did you like it? Let me know in the comments. Solid selection here, guys. The tomatoes and the pizza sauce, definitely the strong point here. And the prices. They definitely have low prices here. So we found a couple things here at Redner's in terms of pizza ingredients. Tell you what, it's not the biggest selection, but it's a big open store and their prices are definitely better than a lot of the spots around here. So Redner's, don't sleep on it, and if you want to save a few bucks, this is the place to be.